John, American basketball legend, basketball god, playing. I'm in the pen. Point of my career now, but I'm gonna get better. I got a lot of time. You see, I got the Brooklyn Nets with Durant, Atlanta Hawks, playing against the Atlanta Hawks. So this is all the games remaining for the Bucks and the Lakers you see here. But now I'm 15-1. Playing on Superstar. And look at my results. Just show you that I'm really the greatest. I ain't fake. Look at this. This is All-Star, All-Star, All-Star. But this, All-Star. From here, it's Superstar. Look at by 22. 1 by 20. 1 by 2 points in overtime. And then lost by 2 points only. So you can see I'm great. I'm in business. Let's go. Master John.
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce.
You know, my critics say you need to get yourself together now. Stop wasting time so you can be in the season with Beersheba and next year come to the NBA New York Knicks. Yo, what's up, man? I got time. I got 8 months, almost a year to get to August. So we're far, far away from the next August. So I got time getting myself ready. But now, I bought a lot of stuff, so I'm now getting, stop being lazy, stop staying home. Myself ready. The thing is, there is winter here in Israel. So the practices can't be done because of the quarantine. I have nowhere to play. And I don't want to trash my shoes. That's the problem. So we're waiting for the summer. Then you see, in the summertime, you see I'm going crazy in the summertime. I'm going to burn fat. I'm going to be the street ball legend Master John again. And then the 3 months till Beersheba, I'm going to work on physiotherapy system and going to make my knee, going to heal my knee to 100%. See, my knee hasn't recovered yet. Tonight it almost broke in my sleep. It was very scary tonight. So I got a string in it and go to the physiotherapist workouts. So if I'm not in a physiotherapist workouts, very bad. I can't play basketball. I can never play basketball. Right now I don't want to play because they want immune. They use immune every year. They say that you're gonna need immune. So I don't know if I'm ready for that now. But we're not gonna talk about it now. I have plenty of time. I was up, Monster John. I'm a beast, and don't worry. I have my times, and everything gonna be okay. And you see, the last time I was balling, playing against a friend of mine, I was beating him 7 times. I'm unstoppable. And I felt good. My shot was going in. My shots. So I'll be alright. Right now, Brooklyn Nets. Let's get it. Brooklyn Nets are going to win the championship this year. And they got Durant. They mean business, Let's go. They mean business. This is superstar level. Trae Young. Where you at, Trae Young? Where you at? Nope. In Memphis, when their commentary there, the announcer, if you don't score, he say nope. If the opponent team don't score, they miss, they say nope. That's awesome. That's amazing. I would say nope. I'm going to do this here. I'm going to say nope every time they miss. All right.
possesses understands that one of his guys has an opportunity. It's good.
After they score, I can just run with Curry. Let's see, it's gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard, that's for sure. Shoot. You scared? Got it. There we go.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
She's scared. Harden, they got Harden. Needed.
Following the loss to the Grizzlies. And you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected.
You know, out here in Brooklyn, we mean business. We gonna win. Two shots. We mean biz. Durant team in biz.
And even considering the injury, anyone would be willing and able to take Kevin Durant on their roster. He's become an immediate contender.
And Herb, where's it go? It's about the vision from the crafty little guard. Young excels at realizing when his guys have...
Come on, Atlanta. Y'all niggas are whack. You can't stop Kyrie. Y'all niggas are whack.
Got his second best of the game. Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he gets hot,
So,
Jordan with the rebound. Not loose. And here's the break. Here's Herder. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
look at all the black players in Brooklyn. That's what I call black power. Yep. Everyone's black in Brooklyn. Come on. Ah, shit. Oh, except Joe Harris. Yeah. That's how we take a championship. And one. That's what's up. Some people say, how can you lead the Knicks when you play PlayStation the whole day? You're never coming out of your house. But I'm working, you know. I'm working, I'm lifting weights, I'm trying not to eat too much sugar. I'm doing something, I'm not. You should see me before all that. I will eat every time. I would disrespect the basketball. But now I'm not doing that. I'm trying to somehow keep a form. It's very hard during the quarantine, corona. You want to eat, you want to do all that, but I'm not. See, I bought a whole pack of tuna, which means that I'm going to eat tuna. And I'm not going to eat other food. Of course, I know Leon Rose wants me, and I know that I'm the basketball god, basketball legend, and I know I'm great, I am. But it needs hard work, and I know that. But I'm going to do that, so I have a lot of time, so I don't want to rush anything. It's good not to rush, so you can stay calm in your life. You can do anything when the time comes. For me, the time comes from tonight. I can't waste more time, and I know that. And I'm gonna walk and drink proteins, and I got lots of them here. And I'm gonna start getting serious because there maybe not gonna be more time. So I decided not to let the corona let me down, and the quarantine, and I'm gonna do all that. Don't worry. So I'm gonna do all that tomorrow, and plus I gotta take care of my mom, so it's very hard for me. I'm sure I can do both things together. Tomorrow I'm gonna play trance music and start to work out. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. At the end of the day, I have to do it if I want to be a professional. This looks like it's going to be a blowout. They can't. Their defense can't stop KD. If I want to be a professional, I gotta do it. As you can see, the quarantine makes it very hard for people to breathe, to do it. Because you're alone, you don't have a friend, you don't have anybody. You have your PlayStation and that's it. And it's hard. My friend don't talk to me. He feel in a quarantine way. It's the same thing. He get that corona feeling. You know, the distance, that I can't see. You can't see your friends. That's insane. That's hard for anyone. So this is why I don't work and I don't do anything, because I can't see my girlfriend too. So this is insane. Oh, but I always optimistic. I mean, this country is so terrible. What they did when I had the ping pong, table tennis. So they closed the ping pong. So I can't do that. So this is why when I'm not working for basketball, it's me just slapping them in the face, just saying, "Hey, you did that. You close everything in this country. I'm not gonna do that." And that's gonna bring a lot of people feel sad, because everyone here in the country, they expect me to go professional and go all already with Beersheva, and someday I can lead. Maybe I'll decide to lead Israel team to world championships, but maybe I won't go to the Knicks. You can see Kujikaro and all the big athletes of Israel talking to me. But as long as I'm gonna have to immune every year, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I don't want to ruin my body. I'm thinking about it. It's new. I don't know if maybe in 5 months, when I'll be a beast and I'll super athlete and my knee gonna recover, maybe then I'll say, hey, you know what? Let's immune for the sake of Beersheva, for the sake of the Israel national team, or for the sake of New York Knicks, if I'm gonna go to the Knicks. So yeah, I'll be in age 33. You say it maybe sound old, but it's not old. So I'm sure I'm gonna be super strong, and they look at you, how great you are, and they don't care about your age. That's what's cool about here in the NBA and everywhere. If you're that great, you're gonna play. It doesn't matter what your age is. So age is just a number, like Federer said. So I'm not worried about the age. Many people here say, hey, Master John, you're 32, you'll be 32. You can't do anything. I mean, in Beersheva, you're old. So I'm saying, like, Kobe Bryant played till age 38. Vince Carter he's in age 40 and he's still playing the NBA, so I'll be okay. All I want to do is experience at least 1 year in Beersheva, and then I see what I do. Slowly. I get it's called a timeout, which is called a long resting period. It's called a pagra here in Israel. So during the pagra, I will think what I'm going to do. But first, I gotta work hard to make it to Beersheva. Nobody promised me Beersheva. They promised me they heard how great I am. They saw they saw me practice. So they promised me, come to the practice. You prove yourself. Practice training session. You prove yourself worthy of Beersheva, leading Beersheva. And that's it, Master John Savage. You go to Apol Beersheva. So I'm gonna do that, and I gotta think things, in perspective. Well, if there's a risk that I get injured, if my knee gonna recover fully recover in a physiotherapy session. So I skipped physiotherapy session. I gotta do that again. So I have time. Well, I hope that they're not gonna tell me if you wanna go physiotherapy session again, you need to be immune. Then I'm screwed. Say okay, just go there with a mask and you'll be fine. Then it's okay. But I'm gonna do a physiotherapy sessions 3 months from now. After 3 months, I'm gonna do it. So we see, you see, we got a lot of time. So to talk about the Sheva, and to talk about my future, and to talk about the knee and everything is too early now. It's too early.
You know, I do think that certain larger markets, LA, New York, can be a blessing and a curse. It does still feel like that media scrutiny is a little bit larger. When things are going well, it's the best thing in the
You know, I really hope that till August everything's gonna be okay with the whole virus. Maybe the virus will be gone. We don't know. You know,
A little artistry in the painted area, converting.
maybe, you know, like they say, 4 million of Israelis are gonna get immune, and 2 million are not gonna get immune, including me. So when that happens, maybe the corona will be gone because they get immune, right? The problem is they're asking to be immune every year. So there's a girl commentary here, Maya Ronen, and she said you need to be immune every year. See what I'm gonna do, you know. I'm still thinking about how amazing that I got exposed to the media and Avi Meller and everyone, Master John, that talked about me, and singer here, Sirmi Tavori, sang song about me. Famous singer and a famous rapper called Dima here sing a song about me. So I like that, I love that, and I appreciate that. But I don't know if I have the power to do this, to go through all this, because it's cold here and it's winter. If it was the summer, you'll see me every time outside with the ball, and it'll be much easier for me to do everything. But when it's winter, it's so hard. But I'm gonna start, I promise. From tomorrow, I'll start walking. I got all the stuff here with me. You can see the tuna and then proteins and everything, and start to walk. And I need to start eating all the chicken, and of course it's hard, so you gotta, my dad passed away, so I have to make food for my mom, and I live alone with my mom, so it's very hard. I'll try and do that. I have to do it. So they lead by 5. It's out. A nice block. Let's get it down like that. 3 point. There we go. 3 point Hawk lead. All the people comparing me to Maradona and all that. You know, at the end of the day, Maradona wasn't fat. So, you know, I still got a stomach. Fortunately, I don't drink stuff that gets you fat, but I do drink sometimes, like Monster Zero Sugar Energy, which is not good. It's raising the abdomen, the stomach. But you still, the most happy thing about me, it doesn't matter if I'm in shitty or great period of my career, my life as a basketball player, I'm still Monster Joe. I'm a basketball god, I'm still a basketball legend. The talent is still there. So eventually I'm going to come back and have a half shape of Durant one day, and then you see the Monster Joe comes out. So the talent is here, even though when I'm in catastrophic position and I feel like shit and everything, I'm still Master John. The talent ain't gonna go away. Talent is still here. I'm still the basketball legend, basketball god. I'm saying you see me playing, so I'm still Master John. That's the good thing about this whole messy situation. Okay. Plus, I gotta say, I know I should not care, but when you don't have a moral and when you don't have the happiness in the life, the happy things in life taken away from you by humans that complaining that there is a virus, when you don't have all these amazing things, it's hard, man. It's hard to play. It's hard to do something. So I know all the things, and I hear, the don't give up, and also I see John Cena in wrestling, he say don't give up. Well, that's okay, but, and I like John Cena, but this doesn't mean, it don't hurt. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. You understand, right? It just sucks, this whole corona period. But the easy thing is to complain. Complaining doesn't do anything. We just need to fight. We just not to feel, we complain and everything. We just need to fight, and then maybe something will happen, and we're gonna get over it. All right, enough said. I don't want to talk any more about it, and it's gonna make me feel bad. Meantime, I'm here. I'm living. I'm gonna stay Master John. And don't worry, and to New York Knicks fan, don't worry. This John Savage, Master John, this basketball icon, legend, this the all things you see for me. And why not before the injury? But don't worry, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go to processing, which will heal my knee, physiotherapy session. Because you see what happened to my knee, only by luck that I didn't broke it. So a doctor, which is a friend of my mom, he said that it's nothing. It's just a sprain. You don't need a surgery. You just need to go to the physiotherapist, and you'll be fine, Master John. Go there a month. Go to all the sessions. Do the bike. Do everything, and you'll be fine. So I'm just gonna do that. So okay. And meanwhile, it's hard. My friend, he done. We're back now with friends. Friends till the end. I just, I'm waiting for him to call. Maybe one day he's gonna, soon when he's gonna be not gonna be busy, he's gonna call me, and then we can talk on the phone. Maybe we'll play basketball together, maybe very soon. See, there is nowhere to play. There is this court, but there are rocks on the ground there, and they can ruin my shoes, my new shoes. So I don't want to play there. One thing I want to say, the place is open there, but if I'm gonna play with the Thunder, it's only with the Thunder. I'm not gonna play alone. I'm waiting till the kids gonna go to school again, so I can play in Bet Sefer Etz Chaim. That's the only place I'll agree to play. Bet Sefer Etz Chaim, because it's near my home. It's not dirty there. It's clean. So Bet Sefer Etz Chaim. Etz Chaim school. Think about me, Master John. I've been through street basketball my whole life. I can just take the ball and play on the street, and throw the ball on the street signs. I don't have and take it from there. I don't have to have a court. But even that is just messing my shoes. I'm gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. Alright, let's focus on the game, so we don't want to lose. As now they lead by 3. Pretty sure I'm gonna take this. Notice what happened when KD is going inside. They can't stop him. We just need a few stops and give the ball to Durant. Other than him, now we got the other players they can stop. So let's go. Here we go. So you can see Labissiere.
Just sensational finesse there from Labissiere. When he's close to the rim, he's very effective.
It was Durant. You can see, like I said, they can't stop him. It's a foul. There you go. There we go.
What you love about Kevin Durant is he's an MVP level candidate every year, and yet there's a hunger and a thirst to get better at basketball. This is so fun to watch.
You can see, wide open. All right, good.
You will not see this guy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. There is no one there. You can score. There we go. This is the right side. Advantage.
He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Now you leave him open. You leave him open. That's Trae Young. It's lucky that it's only 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Allen.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Down up top. Levert defending.
He's gonna try to shoot. I know him.
Now here is Young.
He don't have time. He's gonna go for the shot.
It's up a 3.
Good.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Terrific game has been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pleasure-packed basketball. Nets trail by 3. 3rd of the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Gallinari is out there with Labissiere. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pulls it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by KD. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Young with 3, and the 3-ball is good. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. Outside Irving. Durant down low. Gallinari on him. It's good. And the Hawks lose. Cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Durant. Pass to Gallinari. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. A rebound by the Nets. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. To tie it up. And Durant, here we go. And the layup is up and in. KD's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Just so full of confidence. This guy knows he's at the top of his game. Kevin Durant excels catching him right there.
That's good for Young. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The Nets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Aaron got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach is going over with his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively. He's got to give 3-point shooters.
Good. We lead.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go. Their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit.
Rebounded by the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their home season. Right side.
Whoa.
Durant. And the shot goes down. KD's got 31 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Young. Cuts in the layup for two.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage is far better than it was before the break.
Durant. That's good. KD's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the
Let him
finish.
pass him. I got DeAndre Jordan covering.
Young with 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And KD, here we go.
Didi.
A nice
Nice.
shot by Jordan. And now a 5-point Nets
Didi.
lead.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Cloak loose. Labissiere, the pass to Herter. Over Jordan. Headshot off. The Nets go the other way with it. The drive by KD. And finished up by KD.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Young with 3.
I'm just waiting for the playoffs.
With the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving finds Harden. Outside Jordan. Rebound by the Hawks. Young inside. Covered by Irving. It's good, and the Brooklyn Nets get down now to just 5 and a bucket from Young.
This is why people
I'm so happy that Leon Rose gave me the chance and saw that huge talent in me. You know, that chance to be in the Knicks is still active, but all I need to do is show that beast body, you know, and that's it. And just next step, you know, get in well, get on a plane and go there to Madison Square Garden. Just train with the team and hope they
about as close to perfection
sign me.
as you
That's
can
it.
be with the intensity he's played with.
After the season in Beersheba, then I'm gonna have agents, and the agents gonna
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment.
let me know about the team that they want me, and
Nets leading us to around just 4 points.
the Knicks are also an option. So I'm gonna decide that I want the Knicks. That's for sure. You know. Said I love New York, and after a year in Beersheba, it's the Knicks. I'm not gonna stay here. So I'm not fit for Israeli level. I'm way higher than an Israeli level game. It doesn't matter that it's pro, you know. See what I do.
Young's got 24 points.
My street game and my street mode, street basketball is above everything. So it's nothing for me at the level they show here. And I need to prove it. I'm gonna prove it.
Right to the cup. I love
And
the
then
aggressiveness.
the road to the Knicks is much easier. Plus, I have to consult with my friend, and that's what I want to do after 1 year leaving my mom and go to the Knicks. It's not easy, but we'll see. I'm not in a hurry, so I'm not nervous. Take my time on that decision.
Harden right side.
Yeah.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by
I've seen the Knicks. Well, they play great. Amazing players they have. Topin and everyone. As you can see, their size, they're so big. So I need to be bigger than them to be there. In order to be there, gotta work on it.
beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
And see, my mass is always big.
The T side, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long range game all the way to the end of this one.
We'll see, but
Gallinari against Durant. 6 to shoot.
Knicks is a great team. One thing that
Atlanta calls timeout.
lacks with the Knicks
They're trailing by 3
is the speed, which I'm gonna bring that.
in the 4th quarter.
They don't have the speed. They have everything. Well, speed like me, nobody have like I have, but big speed they don't have. They're slow, but they're very good. All right. But nothing compared with me, with my speed. They just don't have the speed. They're not fast. But I love how they score every shot. And I like a player there. She's wearing my number 9. He played great. I forget his name. He's a great player. I cheered him. And let's go Knicks. If I go to the Knicks in the future, and that's my number, and I ask this number, I'm sure that he's gonna give up the number 9 for me, right? For John Savage, Master John. Yeah. See, the size is big. We want to get it bigger. Good win. Gotta work on my body during the summer period. I'll be fine. That's it. Yeah. Playing against my future team. New York Knicks. It's the team that Olin Rose gave me a chance. And you haven't taken that chance yet. Yeah, it's hard during the quarantine time. Everyone's lazy, including Master John. In 1 week, 2 weeks, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. You see, Knicks to go, the players, the retirement, Austin Rivers I talked to, I love him, he's one of my favorite players. He's in the Knicks, so if I'm gonna get there in the future, I'll play with Austin Rivers. How cool is that? Yeah. You both gonna fight? No, friend. Give me the ball. If you don't give me the ball, I'll shoot. Just kidding. Alright, let's go. You are a team player, Master John, right? Yeah, I'll pass. I'll do anything, I'm a super passer, 16 years, you try. Learn the things I learned in the street. Then even an NBA team will look like nothing to you. I do everything. I'm not arrogant, but I can say I am a legend. I'll do anything. And I want to show it on professional league, and I hope and praise that my knee gonna let me show it. I said this legend, Master John, this bowling street ball legend, he ain't gonna die, he's gonna survive. Yeah, I will fight, I will take care of that I'll make sure that I'm gonna survive. See, tomorrow after I'm gonna work, I'm gonna take the ball and move a little bit and do stretches. Stretching is a very important part of my progress. If I don't stretch, I can't do anything because I'm very tall. Tall players like me who have the size and everything, they gotta stretch. Durant is so perfect, he don't have to stretch. So my friends told me you gotta go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym. I have weights here. I can do all that without the gym. I don't need a gym. So I'm working hard, very hard, like lifting weights every day and all that. Doesn't have the gym. Don't need the gym when you do what I do.
have a chance to
This should be an easy win. Oh, let's see who's that player I talk about who has my number 9. Here's the Knicks, I'll tell you. I see him now. This is the player that he gonna have to give up his number for me. See? There we go. That's him. You see him? It's a good player. He's gonna get the ball. We're gonna talk about him when he's getting the ball. Give him the ball. There he is. Barrett, huh? Barrett?
Mix it up just a little bit, and Kevin Knox hustle led to the hoop.
That's Barrett. Who's the number 9 then? Ah, you see Barrett? Number 9, you see?
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Harden outside.
It is Barrett, so he's gonna have to give up his number.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by New York.
Sure. I'm gonna get a huge Hulk, huge superstar. So I'm sure he's gonna do that for me. As I'm building on leading New York Knicks to a playoff. Yeah. So yeah, I need the body to do that. Just need the body, so you know the talent I have. And more than that, just need the body. Get the body and that's it. Yep. Body and to be healthy. That's it. If I have lucky, it will happen. Have luck.
And the first time out call to the game for Brooklyn. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
See, I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. From tomorrow, I'm gonna get out of bed. Like I said, start walking. Yeah. Most of us going to bed because it's quarantine. You can't see your friends. You can't do anything. So you go to bed, right? And the life, the beautiful, happy life you had, they just go away because of this virus. You feel like you are lazy again. I cannot speak for the name of everyone, but this is how I feel. I'm sure many of us feel the same. We're being alone because of this thing. It's just killing us, this virus. Before we had friends, we had anything, but now you're talking to your friends on the WhatsApp, and you're talking to your friends, you're talking to anyone, and you feel like they don't want to do anything. You're talking to your girlfriend, and she gonna feel like she listened to you, but she's not gonna talk to you. The situation is so bad. You know, it can only get worse from here. I don't know why it's gonna be like this. Why humanity is stronger than this. They couldn't understand what's the virus. Even the biggest companies don't know who's the virus. So I mean, if you don't know who's the virus, then you fail as humans. You fail as human beings. I mean, how can you not know what's the virus? You have all this money, all these companies, and you're making an immunity for it. I mean, why not just create something to destroy it? Why immune? You know, you're giving us a medicine which is not good for our body and it can kill us. And it can kill us. It's hurting our muscles. It's hurting us as athletes, as basketball athletes. It's messing us up. You know, just ignoring everyone. We don't. What if we don't want to get immune? Like me, we don't want to be immune because we're scared. We don't want to feel pain. We don't want our arm to hurt. We don't want to be
He spoke about his mindset.
we don't want to be feel weak. We don't want to go through it, and then it's okay. You say no, we don't. Let's say that we don't even believe you that it's gonna be okay. That's you are so corrupted, and you're working with only with money, and that's all you care about. You care about money, and you don't even care about the corona. So if you're working about money and you're not caring about us, you know, then
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your
be damned the virus.
opportunistic here.
You know, we just want to live our lives. We don't want you to insect our bodies with all kinds of crap. We don't want you to put stuff in our bodies. You know, that's it. You're gonna make us put stuff in our bodies to in order to play basketball. That's just insane.
Really the key to that entire sequence.
At the end of the day, it's our body. We decide, right? So
They are attacking the rim and getting great
think about that.
And before his scary foot dislocation in November 2018, Karis LeVert enjoying a breakout season. Greg even garnering some most improved around the NBA.
I'm sure that the humanity could come up with a better solution than immunes, than vaccines.
continue that impressive trajectory.
Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Green. Joe Harris comes in for Torian Prince. And Irving subbed in for LeVert. And then for New York, ABC's checked in for Andrew.
Sure, you're not aliens, and you're never gonna be aliens. You're never gonna be intelligent like aliens. You're just a dumb human beings. But
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
you can think about something that is better than a vaccine. I don't know how these big, huge companies,
Gets a wide open look.
huge companies, and can come up with a better solutions than vaccines. Like, you don't need to be an alien to come up with a better solution for the corona
Kevin Durant, simply one of the game's greatest scorers of all
than
time.
vaccines. You could have just destroyed the virus if you would understand what it is. You don't understand what it is. NASA should be very smart. They dealing with space. Maybe you should ask them for a solution to what is the virus.
Well, you know it was going to take some time for Kevin Knox, but Greg at the end of last season,
If it's this big.
what he could do.
You could almost see the game starting to slow down for him about halfway through the season.
All right, so I complained enough. I don't want to complain more. It's not gonna give anything to me. At the end of the day, as a basketball star, legend, it doesn't matter how big I am. I'm gonna have to deal with reality and to vaccine myself. And if I don't get vaccine, I'm not gonna be able to play basketball in Beersheba.
Was going to be the cornerstone.
Beersheba would love to let me play, and the hell with the corona. They just don't do vaccine. I'm sure they're gonna let me play without me having to do vaccine.
Big opportunity.
But it's because of these rules they can't do it. So
New York, the ball.
I think one day they're not gonna be able to do it.
That's when he is
This is what I'm worried about.
at the shot. And too long on
I'm worried about them
the leading by 7.
sending me that,
The three,
yo, Master John, what's up?
with the rebound.
You are great. You qualify to the team. You're in the team, but to want to play, you need to vaccine.
Pass to Durant.
So I hope that they're not gonna tell me that.
That shot misses. And New York will come the other way.
They will continue to control the glass.
And the Nets making a change here.
I'm sure teams can play without a vaccine.
Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel.
They can just wear masks and when in the substitution, just on the bench, wear a mask, and when playing, play without mask. And researchers has claimed that the corona, you can't get a corona out of playing basketball. All the sweat and all that, it doesn't give us corona. מחקרים קובעים כי זיעה לא יכולה להביא לנו קורונה תוך כדי משחק. אז אין צורך לנו להתחסן. There's no need for us to get vaccine. So you can see all the NBA teams. Look at what happened in the NBA. So in the NBA they don't do it. They don't need the vaccine. They just play. Durant is not immune. All the players, they're not immune because they don't have corona, so right? So they can play. So it's okay. They don't have corona. They can play. And hopefully this news is going to continue as we move on. After this, I'm going to do a video about the corona. And I'm going to say that hopefully that the players not going to need a vaccine. And I'm going to ask Israel to take example of America. That in America, they don't use vaccine. They don't have the vaccine, but whatever you hear. But look at the big picture. They don't use the vaccine because the players are healthy, right? So as you look at a coach like Tom Thibodeau, man, that's coach like that. The next coach. I have a player in the Knicks one day. He's gonna say, Savage wants to join my staff. Will never get a vaccine. It's gonna protect me.
When you spot it up like that, Torian Prince, those percentages go up.
You know. I'm sure he's against it, but we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, some elite prospects will take plays off. This guy never does. He's not one that sits around and reads his press clippings.
Look at what the corona did to Steph Curry. People talking about it. At the beginning, ever since the corona, he's not playing so well. But no. Playing good, very good.
And Harden is such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Here's Randall. That's it. He's now free for
What do you think? We're gonna make a video about that. If you think the corona made the players play not so good, the big players. Idan, my friend, is gonna say that the corona is effect on him, because Idan is a social worker. I mean, it's his job to say it. So, yeah.
Knicks lead 5-1. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They were unable to ever build a big lead in the first period, with 3 points being their largest cushion. And that's...
Second half action for you. If the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one can go down to the last possession. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Here's the Tom Thibodeau starting the second half play. Barrett Knox with the wingman. Andrew Robinson out there with ABC, and it's Payton in at the 1. Irving against Payton. Pass to Harden. In the lead, Durant trying to break free, and they're able to recover.
Darius continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Last season, DeAndre Jordan bouncing from Dallas to the Knicks. And now here with the Nets, a lot of movement, but still excited about this opportunity that he has in Brooklyn to play with the Nets.
Outside Durant. The 17-footer makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a little healthy, 6 for 9. And with Jordan, he's still a nightly double-double threat.
I think the idea with DeAndre Jordan is for most of his career, his game has been kept simple. Be a rim protector, set screens, and dive to the basket. And with the likes of a Kyrie Irving on your floor, it's similar to his opportunities with Chris Paul. And so opportunities for DeAndre Jordan here in Brooklyn are going to open up offensively.
He hangs in there and cashes in on a second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Timeout call for Nets. Sometimes when a shooter misses a wide open shot, you hear, oh, he had too much time. I mean, is that really a thing?
I mean, in life, do we really have to? You never have too much
Never
time.
have too much time.
You can never have too much time.
I think about Marc Gasol, like in the finals of the playoffs last year. He would sit there and no one would even be around.
And he's tiptoeing and doing I think it messes with you just in terms of the psychological part about like, why isn't anybody helping me here? Well, if you're a bad shooter, there's a really good reason why they're not helping you.
The drive by KD, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they double up Payton. He kicks to Barrett. Here's the floater. There's Noel. But he recovers it. Back to Payton. Pass to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive by New York.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Harden, that's good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the pass to Knox. Now Noel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's ABC. I missed that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Payton against Harris. Good work defensively by Harden.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. The shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
New York calls timeout. Gratitude during the timeout. The players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Irving kicks to Shamet. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown with some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts for the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You look at ABC, some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the vote.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. But we got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Irving with it. He's got 9. Down low. Here's Allen. Back to Irving. Poked away. Stolen by Rivers. Here's the break. And he finishes the break with the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Like that he gets out and runs that time. That's well within the wheelhouse of Austin Rivers, finishing on the break.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
For the lead. And a little good.
The timing he shows there to time that shot.
Not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Torian Prince. He's checked in for Landry Shamet. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Tipped away. Stolen by Rivers. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert, the pass route. Over Robinson. Allen, that's good. And the Nets lead by 3. 19 seconds left to play here in the third.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Irving. And it's Paul Wright. It's off the rim. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Nets out in front. They're up by 1. Live. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Irving and LeVert are at the 1 and 2. Green is out there with Harris, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn, and Alfred Payton with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Irving against Payton. Outside Irving. Green, and Green slams it in.
So good when he went to shoot and when the pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense action.
Here's Neil again. Allen with the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Nets. It's a 3-point game. Up next for the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Harris passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks shooting 43% from the floor. Shoots from 12. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
They've been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here is Irving. Kicks it to Green. Irving passes to Green. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Ferris. No up that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Irving attacking, and he comes up with the deuce.
Kyrie exceptional at taking a hit and somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
Some changes for Brooklyn. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jared Allen. Durant comes in for Green, and James Harden has subbed in for Karis.
רגע, אני חשוב אותי. Sixers should stop the